Warning, the visuals in this video contain flashing lights which may trigger seizures for people with epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. The following story was sent to me by someone who dabbled in the occult. From what I can tell, this is a true story and should not be taken lightly. Please research at your own risk. As always, thank you for watching my content and please enjoy. It all started 3 weeks ago. I started researching the occult. From real ones to fake ones, I got deep into it. So deep I bought literature made by some of these cults to do my own research. But then I started reading more and more. Then I got into chants made by these cults. I even started singing them in Latin too. But I was fundamentally getting too deep into it. I started sensing and hearing things. It was about a week ago. After I listened to a chant and sung, in the left corner of my eye I saw a shadow person. He just stared at me. Most people get attacked by shadow people or haunted. I, however, don't. Instead, they guide me and help me, but I believe there are 6 of them. Now, seeing them in real life is different. Sometimes you can't see their full form, but sometimes they will leak into your dreams. I was dreaming on a night in October. I dreamt that I was in a big black room, but I remember there being light. I remember being in an apartment. What happened? I then saw 6 people, but then one went up to me and grabbed a book, and in my mind it had my darkest secrets. I did not want these out, so I got up to the shadow person and fought him. I saw that they all had long arms and legs, totally black shadow, kind of like coffee. I then stopped fighting and looked at their faces. There was nothing. No face. But it got way more intense. I was fighting with them still holding onto the book. Then I said, No, please stop. It's too much. I'm not ready yet. I woke up saying that. I then turned over and saw all 6 shadow people. I found an extra entity, or being, above me. I don't know if I can say anything more than it was a woman, and it scared the shit out of me. I couldn't sleep at all that night. I didn't fall back asleep until 5 a.m. I got around 2 hours of sleep. But to this day, the shadow beings are with me. Even here with me writing this. Jackson says hello. These shadow beings could have killed me, but they didn't. I'm, however, the only one noticing that they're here. It's like everyone in my house is blind. And don't tell me you know the effects of the stuff I'm getting into. I've changed. More thoughtful. More sinister. But most of all, I get treated like a god with certain people. I'm told they change you a lot, but these shadow beings may help me. I may be their brother in arms. But what about the rest of my family? Do they get them? Or maybe they don't even show themselves to them. I don't know. But I do notice my family getting way more angrier than usual. These shadow beings tested my strength and courage. I proved courage. But strength comes with time. There are plenty of more stories. A little one for the end, why not? One night I did a meditation, which I hate. You basically release all of your hate and inhale all the hate given. It's very intense. I got really deep into it. 2 minutes in, I found myself seeing some rather sinister things. But the scary thing is, halfway through my meditation, my phone randomly turned off. The whole house did. Did I do this? Was I getting too strong in my meditation? I asked the shadow beings, and no response. My hands were under my head and my phone was on the table. No way I could have turned it off. Yet it did. It scared the shit out of me. My meditation got interrupted. Worst thing ever. Because I came swinging up fast and it hurt a little bit. I then went to sleep, but then I heard the beings talking about me. I heard one say,
"He thinks we turned it off."
So I knew it must have been me. How is that possible? Maybe electrical waves passing through. I don't know. I heard their voices again for the 3rd time since I first started. I then got up fast and left and slept upstairs. But I woke up the next day and found my dog dead. I know my dog is very old and she was around 80 basically. But did these shadow beings kill my dog because I left them? My attention was gone. They loved being here for me. They didn't want me to quit, and I did. So maybe this was punishment. I don't know. To this day, I still see them and hear them in my room upstairs. I don't know what is to come, but I know not all is going to be pretty. You may hear more from me, or never again.